reducing CO2 production is crucial for mitigating climate change. Here are some effective ways to decrease CO2 emissions. Transition to renewable energy sources. Increase the use of renewable energy, such as solar, wind, hydro, and geothermal power. This reduces reliance on fossil fuels for electricity generation, which is a significant source of CO2 emissions. Improve energy efficiency. Enhance energy efficiency in buildings, industries, and transportation. This can be achieved through better insulation, energy-efficient appliances, efficient manufacturing processes, and promoting public transportation and electric vehicles. Forest conservation and reforestation. Protecting existing forests and undertaking reforestation efforts helps absorb CO2 from the atmosphere, as trees act as natural carbon sinks. Promote sustainable agriculture. Encourage sustainable farming practices that minimize greenhouse gas emissions. This includes reducing the use of synthetic fertilizers, adopting precision farming techniques, and protecting natural ecosystems. Reduce industrial emissions. Implement cleaner technologies and processes in industries that are significant contributors to CO2 emissions, such as power plants, cement production, and steel manufacturing. Carbon capture and storage. CCS. Develop and deploy technologies that capture CO2 emissions from power plants and industrial facilities, and then store the captured CO2 underground or utilize it in other applications. Shift to low-carbon transportation. Encourage the use of public transportation, carpooling, cycling, and walking to reduce the carbon footprint of transportation. Promote the adoption of electric vehicles and develop charging infrastructure. Raise awareness and education. Educate individuals and communities about the importance of reducing CO2 emissions, and encourage them to adopt sustainable practices in their daily lives, such as energy conservation, waste reduction, and responsible consumption. Support international agreements. Advocate for and support international agreements and policies aimed at reducing global CO2 emissions, such as the Paris Agreement. Invest in research and development. Allocate resources to research and develop innovative technologies and solutions for reducing CO2 emissions across various sectors. It is important to note that reducing CO2 emissions requires a collective effort from governments, businesses, communities, and individuals. Taking action at both the individual and systemic levels can have a significant impact on mitigating climate change.